A very good morning to you. Now it's Monday now, 11 o'clock in the morning, and in front is Blackpool Tower and the promenade, and to my left is the Central Pier. Wonderful, wonderful news from here, and this news also relates to the other two piers of Blackpool. That's the South Pier and the North Pier. Now the news is, on this day, the pier itself is open. Yes, this is going to be our first walk of the year for the 2023 season, and this is open. So I'm going to take you along it. I've already walked it, so I know what to expect when we get there. Just going to show you a view there. Now the reason why these piers are opening for the next 2 weeks is because of half term. Yes, children all over this country in some areas have already started their half term, or I'm not certain what they call it now, but the school children are off in various parts for the next 2 weeks. Hence the piers opening. Just give you a proper view of the beach from the Central Pier, looking in the background to the North Pier. We are now at the start of all the stalls. Now most of them are open. More than 3/4 of them are, along with the rides. There's the darts there. And over there, the fish and chip bar. We're going to go down the right hand side. Now this stall coming up is beautifully kept. I know the man that usually runs this, and he keeps it in an immaculate way. All the lovely prizes, all neatly displayed on the wall. Yes, it's a credit to him and everyone else that works on this stall. Lovely prizes, lots of people win these. Now next door, this eating area is also open. Customers inside and the seating and tables outside. This is known as the Wheelhouse Cafe. Moving along, and even the wheel is in operation, the very big wheel. Yes, we'll see this in operation in a couple of moments. There's one of the ticket offices there where you can purchase your tickets. And on the right here, an interesting area, you're going to get new cars here. Yes, as one and all will know, if you go on the Central Pier, this is where the cars were. They've taken away all the platforms, and this is a new surface for all the Dodgem cars. Yes, that's what's going to be here, a new area for those, and it's a complete new fleet of cars. They are due, I'm told, next week. An ice cream parlour here. With some food available as well. Another ticket office for you to purchase your tickets for the rides. And this ride here, oh yes, this one is open, as well as the next one that we're coming to. And I think we can see the big wheel now in operation. Now that's not bad, is it? Halfway through February, and this is virtually all in full swing for the next 2 weeks due to the children's holiday. Now, as I walk around here, I just explain from today, the 13th of February, on the Monday, these 3 piers, South, North and Central Pier, they will remain open until the 26th, up to and including the 26th of February, 2 weeks' time. I'm just going to stop myself for a moment. There's the beach there, a view of the North Pier, the Blackpool Tower and the Irish Sea. Now, to get back what I was about to explain to you, after the 26th of February, these piers revert back to just opening on the Friday afternoon and Saturday and Sunday until Easter. Oh, that's the back of the amusement arcade, which is open daily. That's open daily. We're going very well. I'll introduce you here to the grill house, which is open. Great burgers in here. I'll be going to get a wave as well. Thank you very much. And coming up now, one of the most popular rides on this pier for the children. They love this. It's the Formula One track. And on the left hand side, we're going to see a selection of stalls. The first one is the hooker duck stall. One and all love this, and again, beautifully presented with lovely prizes. Next door is the shell shop. Great souvenirs in here. And the next one we see, we are known here, it is the Victorian photography shop, where you can get dressed up and have your picture and video taken. Next on the other side is this French's bar. Hamburgers to ice cream here, and you can sit outside, or if you wish, there's an indoor eating area, which I'm just going to very quickly, milkshakes even here, just going to very quickly show you the inside. Again, it's immaculately laid out, again in pink, making it pretty in pink. Coming out now, just moving you around so I can give you a full on view of French's. There we are. And the young, oh yes, we're going to get a wave from her as well. Oh, very nice. Thank you very much. Across the other side, you can have your fortune told. And next door, you can test your arm out trying to knock those cans over. And moving across, the basketball game. Oh, lots of people win on this. Yes, you've got a great chance here. Now we're coming to Pirates Bay, which is even open. Of course it is. Just going to take you in there. Lots of slot machines here. Very well kept here. Spotless. Always is. As you can see, some of the tables and chairs already taken. There's the gift shop there, I believe that's where you go to exchange your tokens. We're going to do an about turn, and again walk past all these nicely kept machines, and we're going to find our way now back onto the pier. There we are, safely out now, back onto the pier. And we're going to carry on around here. I call this the horseshoe because it goes around in the shape of a horseshoe. Very pleasant walk this, the whole length of this pier. Very, very enjoyable as well. I invite you to see this Blackpool Tower, the beach and the sea, the Irish Sea, which is ever so calm today, and it looks very well indeed. It's nice and blue today, as it always is. And you can see what a nice day it is due to the sun ricocheting off from the actual sea itself. Look. Gentle, gentle waves. A very pretty picture indeed. And we make our way round here, and this will complete our first visit this year onto the Central Pier, where, as I said, lots open, more open than lots. So we will see the Central Pier again, I'm very, very sure, in the very near future. I do hope you've enjoyed this tour. Welcome back. Now what's happened is, on leaving the Central Pier, I treated myself to a cup of tea and a ham roll, and I'm now fully refreshed, and it is now 1 p.m. and as you can see, it is one cracking afternoon. So I'm now going to take you to the North Pier, along its pier itself, because like the Central Pier and the South Pier, this will be open daily now for 2 weeks. So we find ourselves now at this well-known entrance, and for the first time in 2023 we are on the pier itself. All the decking nicely cleaned, as you saw in a video a couple of weeks ago. Oh, this is marvellous. It's so very good to be back. And look at that blazing sun hitting the sea and the beach. Lots and lots of children about, because as we all know now, it is half term in certain areas. The bars are open. All the tables and chairs there. And moving along here, we will see that the North Garden Cafe is also open. There we are, including this area here. So now let's head towards the pier itself. All new decking here, look. I like to point this out. A very good size area treated to it. New decking. Two big dogs there on the beach. Another quick view for you from this North Pier. There's the North Shore there. All the big hotels and the promenade itself of the North Shore. And the gentle waves of the Irish Sea as well. We're halfway along the pier now. And coming up is this ice cream parlour, which is open today with seating for you outside. Oh, and a nice little wave from the young lady in the kiosk herself. Doesn't that Irish Sea look nice today? Moving along here now, and we approach these two new rides for the children that appeared very late last season. There's the first one, all the planes, and coming up to the second one there, the teapot with the cups and saucers. Bloom's Bar coming into view now, but first we can see this very unique merry-go-round taking the children that are riding in it for a lovely ride on this, as said, unique roundabout. And there's the train there. I'm sure that will be in operation in the next couple of days. Coming up to Bloom's Bar. I wonder if this is open. I'm sure it is. Yes, there's the front door open, so we're going to go very quickly inside one door, inside the second door, and a quick look round to all the artificial blooms hanging down from the ceiling, and we make our exit. Now next door is another bar area known as the Gardens. Now this is where the music is played, but this is not open, and it won't be open until Easter. Now what I'm going to do now is to thank one and all for watching today's video, and I'm going to go home, edit this and upload it to YouTube, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye.